Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
While we're identifying voice actors as other things, Jesse Doyle here, I guarantee is the voice of Sunny Smiles.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Of course.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
So, basically, we got Jesse into indentured servitude, and our reward is that we get Ellie as an indentured servant. That works for me.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
That's me.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What did she do to you? You really don't... Yeah, you don't exactly like people having shit over your head, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I see. You're not into the whole, Damocles thing? Well, anyway, welcome to the boat.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
I see. Well, now we have to make a choice, and we have 3 characters, and they're all likable. Okay, Max does not have... Okay, Max actually does have a reason to be here, but, we can do that later. Parvati does have a reason to be here, and it's in the direction we're kind of going, so, Vicar Max, go away.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Yeah, Jesse, don't walk through scene. You have to go do your board stuff or whatever. Anyway, Ellie's here. Hi, Ellie. Do you have a level up or anything? You do have a level up or anything. How about that? What do you have for weapons, by the way? You've got a pistol. It's not bad. 134 DPS. Would you rather have this, though? Yes, I believe you would. Here, have that. And then you have this... Ooh... Officer's Spine. That's neat. Yeah, that sounds very neat. Why don't you just keep that? And then over here, plus 10 medical when Ellie's in the party? I mean, it seems reasonably useful. Sure. Hi there, you must be Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Mm-hmm.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Cookies. Listen, Gladys, Mr. Udam. Actually, hold on. I want to do both of these quests. Like, I want to get the nav key to Stellar Bay for Phineas, and I want to get the board seal from Udam. I'm afraid that if I do this one, I can't do this one, so we're going to go for this one first.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Exactly.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Well, okay, 10,000 bits is a little more bits than I was. It's a little bit more bits than I was hoping for. But listen, is there any chance we might get a little bit of a knockdown on the price there on account of our mutual partner, Mr. Phineas?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune.
Oh.
Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Uh-oh. Well, all right, that being the case, tell me about this job you need doing.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Okay.
But if you've got qualms...
Qualms? I don't got qualms. I don't even know how to spell qualms. They spell qualms with an X, don't they? It's a Hey Arnold joke. Hey Arnold joke. I don't know why, but it's a Hey Arnold joke.
Do you know Edna over in engineering?
No, but I could.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Interesting.
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
It's a sled. Let me jump to the end of the story here. It's a sled.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
If I may briefly comment on two things. One general and the other specific. Generally, I do like the little asides from each of your crew giving their opinion, getting to know a little bit more of their personality on the mission. Now, if I may comment specifically on the first of the asides that just happened, the one with Ellie, my comments are as follows. That is all.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Wonderful.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Good to know.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Bandit outpost, corporate secrets. Can do.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Absolutely. Now, would you happen to know about anything else needs doing around this place?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Right.
You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, totally unrelated to the whole I am presently working for Phineas Wells thing. Udon Bedford told me you have his official board seal.
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
Necklace? Thinking necklace? I don't see any reason why you should care what I may or may not be doing with this shield after I may or may not appropriate it from you or perhaps your corpse.
Something as hard to come by as an official board seal doesn't fall into a girl's lap every day, my dear. I'm keen to see it put to interesting ends.
I have a very interesting end. Listen, maybe I'll just sign my name on some paperwork.
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing.
Exactly.
All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
How much? 8,000 bits. 8,000 bits I can do. 8,000 bits. We're gonna talk business, you and me.
Anything else, dear?
Not right now. Not right now. Hey, it's a robot chef. Hi, Greasy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Yeah, let me, and by me I mean Parvati, take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
No. Trying to save my money. I needed to buy a thing from a person.
Have you seen this man?
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
No.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Alright, where... Okay, so Junlei is over that way, but we can't... Okay, hold on. Oh, this is a door. This looks like a wall, but no. It's a door. So, oh. Oh, it's wavy in here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Maybe.
Is it just me, or is it hot in here? Junlei's gotta be having a bad day.
Hasn't it been hot in here for, like, weeks, Ellie? Isn't that the entire point? Anyway.
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
You just said that.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Hi, Junlei.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Name is, what's my name? Oh, right. Alex Jack Neckthorn. Captain of the Unreliable.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble.
Scared, yes.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Course not. I don't start no fights, but, yeah, salute. Copy that, Chief. No, that's not what we do here. Listen, somebody starts shit with me, they might lose some of their shit. You know what I mean?
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10, the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch. Is that true? Honestly, yeah, I'm just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
Balance.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two, know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
That's the plan.
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
But listen, I have more than one companion. Why do I always have to nudge you to talk? Talk to people, P. Honestly.
What? I didn't think you just...
I already did!
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Go on. Keep going.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Keep going. Don't be shy about requesting time if you need to compare notes in person. Yes.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh. She's so sweet and so cute. Ask her how she likes her eggs in the morning. Oh, God.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
How do you like your eggs in the story? No. It does seem kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Seems like a problem.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board... Actually, it sounds like the board would be quite happy if Groundbreaker roasted. So, is there no room for, let's put a little air quotes around the word compromise? By which I mean put someone into a compromising position until you give them until they give you what you want?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
I see.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
That's a problem. You need someone to work this out for you. As it happens, I happen to be a certified freelancer. I have arrangements to acquire a badge, which I will present to you shortly. But point is, you give me money, I do thing for you.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Of course.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. How do you know that they're still there?
I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them.
Fair enough. But there's got to be some sort of catch here, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I see. Well, that seems like a problem. But can't we come to some sort of talky talk without having to do all the whole bang bang thought?
Those idiots are immune to reason.
I see.
And they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last.
Seems dumb.
If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Fair enough. I'll get you those parts. Can't get them anywhere else. Yeah, can't get these parts anywhere else? Really?
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade.
Of course.
That means I'd have to negotiate with the board.
Which you're not going to do.
I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
They sound like a bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Have you tried sending anyone else?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
I see.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Ow! My pride. Flash a rude gesture with both hands. None taken.
Mardits are descended from the original Marine detachment that crossed the void with Groundbreaker. I don't put their lives on the line if I can avoid it.
So being a space cop on this boat is literally a generational position. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
All right, let's go see Captain McRed. And if we go see him correctly, will find himself being Captain McDead. Oh, you're right here?
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
Uh-oh.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Great. Awesome. Hi. Oh my god. The mohawk, the sideburns, the goggles. You're amazing.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Uh-huh. Do you want to tell me how you
Feed
got
the
those
flames.
scars?
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Wait.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go. Just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Listen, it's fine.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Listen, buddy, you really ought to not have your flamethrower so horribly out there like that. You're gonna set the whole fucking ship on fire.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Oh, good. I'm here for some parts. There's a bounty on your head. Yeah, let's start with the main quest, and then also mention the bounty on the head thing.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
Listen. We're just let us have the thing, please.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Right. And I happen to have the prophecy that if you remain in possession of those pieces of material, you and your crew will be melted by invisible corrosive acid that happens to be leaking out of the invisible corrosive acid wells, which Space's Choice builds into all of their 4th generation spaceship parts. Now, if the board had been kind enough to send 5th generation spaceship parts, then this wouldn't be an issue for you, and you could continue terrorizing folk all you like. However, the board, being the board, they sent the 4th generation parts, which means, again, there's the slight matter of invisible corrosive acid. But if you don't want to deal with them, then fine. I'll just wait a week and then you'll be dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness.
Yeah.
Lead bones, asbestos muscle.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Give me the stuff.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Stupendous. Now, there's also the tiny matter of someone wanting you dead.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
Now, I should stress, very importantly, that it is not me, the person who wants you dead. Please do not open fire upon my person when I say that there is a bounty on your head, Shah, and I am here to claim the... This'll be fine.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice.
Mm-hmm.
Alive or dead. Rare or medium. What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Well, you see, just give me your lighter, and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
I absolutely won't.
Smarter, not harder.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
Uh-huh.
I'll miss my baby Pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king.
Of course.
And I'm one of a kind.
God bless speech checks. I love this. Wait, there's an engraving on here because I'm smart.
Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding. And she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Mm-hmm.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Cool. So, yeah, we just got permission to take we got permission to take the stuff we needed, and we got the lighter just by talking. This is stunning. This is like, hold on, it's almost as if in a role-playing game there are multiple ways to achieve the quest objectives. Ah! Oh, this game is good.
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
Why? We were told that we could do that, so, like, we're not in trouble, I think. Junlei! I found your stuff.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
It's a regular Crayola crayon box here. I got your stuff.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Oh, fucking great.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Just wonderful. Just fucking wonderful. Why do I gotta go down some fucking maintenance shaft?
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Alright, fine. I'll go kill you fucking bugs.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
You are not helping.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
You are not helping your cause here any, Parvati. Now, I hear something about,
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to kill the mantipellae, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Alright, we'll kill him.
Get on! Their mistake.
Yeah, you seem to not like being, killed. Oh, why do you exist? Why are you so fast? What the hell are you? Okay. That seems bad. Good God. That's awful. Do you have, like, darkness? Is this Final Fantasy? You're blind. You're literally blind. Great. Awesome. Amazing. I hate that. Okay, so there's like one enemy up there. All right. How do we... Wait, how do we go about getting up there? Here we go.
Incoming! I'm warmed up now.
Thank you. I'm probably going too far, too long range with this shotgun. So maybe, actually, I think... Yeah, looks like there's...
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Problem.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Wonderful.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay, so now the ideal solution is a stealth mission. Well, sorry, Junlei.
Take him down.
Yeah, we're not going to be too terribly picky about sneaking past these guys. They're robots what want me to die. I want to not die. You see the problem. That door is barred. Of course that door is barred. Why can't anything be easy? Nothing can be easy. I'll take 3 bits.
That was clean.
Oh! Glowing blue weak point is actually a thing.
Resetting actions.
Here we go.
Maintenance required for adjacent unit.
There. I like this gun. I'm a fan of this gun. Oh, hi down there.
Unit down.
Bye-bye. Did you find your own sweet lady sniper rifle? I mean, maybe. All right, where do I have to go? Oh, I need to go down. Okay, well, fortunately, I found down. Now, don't make me climb. I'll just jump. There.
That's cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Here we go. Everyone all right?
I'll live. Alright, first I have to take all of your stuff. I don't know why you keep a necklace down here, but it's my necklace now. Well, that's bad. 102 capacity is bad. Staff's getting reckless. Workaround half-cocked solutions. Gotta mend the bones. Must have taken a beating during... Okay. Found a layout of a hangar that doesn't match the docks. Every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts. Aw, that's sad. Alright, cycle droplet pumps. Here we go. Non-expendable personnel must exit the maintenance shaft.
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
Hooray!
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Victory!
Regularly scheduled.
Hi, Junlei.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Yeah!
I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Fantastic! And she gave me 3,700 bits so I could buy the shit from Gladys. Fantastic! Hey, you don't seem to like the board much on account of them being fucking total shitheads.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not be a fan of my dear good personal friend Udon Bedford.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
I see. How do you keep them away from you here?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
I see. Well, I don't think I have anything else to talk to you about. Hey! We reached level 10! Fantastic! So we got more skill points to spend. Let's see here. I've started to notice that the dialogue skills are starting to catch up with me. It's getting to be a little bit harder to keep up. You know, the last few checks have been in the 40s, so why don't we just get ahead of that? Let's get our persuade up to 50, and let's just pour the rest into lie, maybe? We have done a lot of stuff, and there is a lot more stuff to do here on Groundbreaker. Next time we're going to probably go buy that thing from Gladys because we got a whole bunch of money. We're going to go do a whole bunch more quests. We've got to turn in Captain Red's lighter. We've got so much more stuff to do. This is the Outer Worlds, and this is a fantastic game, and I am having so much fun with it, and I hope you're having fun watching. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.